adjust the side wheels on your Studio Reformer, you'll need 2 1/2-inch combo wrenches or 1 1/2-inch combo wrench and a 1/2-inch socket, and 2 pieces of regular cardboard to fold in half. Hi, my name is Kayleen and I'm here in the BB Garage today to show you how to adjust your side wheels on a Studio Reformer. So if your Reformer has excessive side-to-side play, so if you take your carriage and it goes side to side a lot and it's causing you problems, I'm going to show you how to fix that. So we will adjust the 4 wheels that are side to side so that there's less play. Okay, so first I'm going to climb underneath and loosen all of the side wheel bolts and nuts. I'm just loosening them, I'm not taking them out, just so that the wheel axle can slide in the slot. Let's grab our 1/2-inch socket and our 1/2-inch wrench and climb on under. All right, to loosen, we're going to put your combo wrench on the nut up here. Make sure it's around, there we go. And then we'll take your socket and go on the head of the bolt here. And we'll just do like a 1/2 a turn maybe to loosen so that the wheel can wiggle just like that, okay? And it slides in the slot. Let's do that for all 4 of these side wheels. Now that I've got the side wheels loose, we're going to move the carriage to the head end. What we're doing here is adjusting the 2 wheels at the head end of the carriage when the carriage is all the way at the head end of the frame. Then we'll adjust the width of the foot end of the carriage wheels at the foot end of the Reformer. And this is because over time your Reformer frame may bow a little bit. That is totally normal. But that just means that we want to make sure to adjust these wheels at the narrowest part of the frame instead of the widest, so that we don't run into any pinching situations. Okay, so I'm taking the carriage up to the head end. This is where our cardboard comes in. I'm going to slide this cardboard, and you can see it's just a regular piece of cardboard, fold it in half, and I'm going to slide it right in between the wheel and the wood frame. So if I look right down here, I can see that there's a little gap, and I'm going to slide that right in there. And what this does is centers the carriage in the frame so that it's not too far to the left or the right, and there's no wiggle room. So once I've done that, I'm going to climb under the Reformer so that I can now tighten the side wheels so they're in the right spot and they're pressing up against the rails. All right, so we've got our wheel that's loose here, and we're going to push it all the way up against the side of the rail and then tighten it down. So again, the combo wrench goes on the nut. And the ratchet and socket will go on the head of the bolt. There we go. Okay, so I've slid it all the way up. It should be very tight here. I should be able to spin the wheel by hand, but there should be some resistance here. So this is actually pretty good. You can see that I can spin it, but it doesn't spin freely. So that's perfect. If it's really tight, then you might get some excessive squeaking once you're using the Reformer. So this is about perfect. Okay, so let's tighten the other side and then we can move the carriage. We can remove the cardboard and check the side-to-side play of the carriage up here at the head end. So I'm going to wiggle it back and forth. It's nice and tight. There basically is no movement side to side. Great. Now, we'll move the carriage all the way home, and you can even attach a spring if you'd like, and we'll repeat the process. So, cardboard goes between the wheel and the frame. And then we'll climb under and tighten down the side wheels. Let's remove our cardboard and double check that we have much less side-to-side play here. Yes, that looks great. Now, on older machines, don't be surprised that at this point, after we've adjusted the wheels at the head end, after we've adjusted the wheels at the foot end, that maybe there's a little bit of play here when the carriage is in the home position. That's normal, especially if your frame has bowed a little bit. It's nothing to worry about. If you have adjusted the side wheels and the carriage is centered in the rails, it should be just fine, and you can use your reformer just like you normally would. Okay, so we've got our side wheels adjusted. I think we're all ready for a session. Thanks for joining me here today in the BB Garage. If you need more videos like this one, you can check them out at pilates.com/bbgarage. I'll see you there.